Hey everyone, okay, so I'm back. Okay, the noodles are done. This is a pound of wide noodles. I got sour cream. I got cream cheese. Now, I'm not using specific measurements. I'm just kind of doing it to taste the way I want it. So you guys can do that too. This is just a concept. You guys can make it however you want to make it. More cream cheese, less sour cream, whatever. This is how I'm doing it. So you guys do it how you want to do it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, and right now here, is I have the chopped meat. The chopped meat's all cooked up with the sauce in it. All my seasonings, I put onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and all of that. Okay, now I'm gonna season the noodles a little bit. I seasoned them in the water while they were cooking, but I only put salt. So I'm gonna put pepper. I put a little bit more salt. Garlic, this is onion powder. You gotta do this, guys. And I also seasoned the meat in all of this. Garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasonings. You have to do that, otherwise your food's gonna taste like nothing. Parsley, okay? Garlic powder. What else did I put in? Did I put Italian seasoning in? I don't remember. Well, I don't think I did, but a little Italian seasoning. Like I said, I put it in the meat too. I'm gonna give this a mix, a toss. Okay. Give this a nice mix. Whoop. Noodles overboard. This is what's for dinner tonight, guys. Something simple. I got this recipe idea off of the Pioneer Woman. You know, you just gotta, I don't go by exact recipes. I just like look at the concept of the recipe and then, do my own spin on it. I'm gonna actually put a little bit of grated cheese in mine too, because I like grated cheese. Now, this is gonna go in the oven and it's gonna bake. Okay, now but I'm gonna show you something. Oh, also guys, cheese, shredded cheese, okay? We're gonna layer it. This is gonna be like a layered dish, a layered thing, so you can actually like taste all the layers. It's gonna be, oh God, it's a big mess here. It's gonna be layered in noodles, cheese, chopped meat, like that. It's gonna be a layered dish. So it's gonna be really, really yummy. All right, let's put the cream cheese in. I'm gonna put this whole thing of cream cheese in because I think it's good to put the whole thing of cream cheese. I like a lot of cream cheese. It's gonna be nice, make it nice and creamy. This right here is eight ounces of cream cheese. Okay. I'm gonna put a nice big dollop of sour cream. That's probably, I would say, about probably a half a cup. No, maybe more like a cup. Mix this in good. Get it nice and. Now I softened my cream cheese because this way, because my noodles weren't hot anymore. They were kind of warm, but not really too warm. So you just gotta. Let me get a different spoon. Where's the other spoon? Here, this is the spoon. But I'm gonna put a little bit more cream, a little bit more sour cream to me because I think it needs. It depends on how much noodles you use too. Like if you use a lot of noodles, like I used a pound. If you use more than a pound, you're definitely gonna have to put more in. But you guys use your judgment. You use your judgment on how moist you want it and how dry you want it. I want it kind of moist. You gotta understand too that the gravy that's in the chopped meat is gonna make it moist too. Okay, so this is nice. Gonna get all that mixed in, and what's gonna happen is it's all gonna melt through. So it's gonna be delicious. Ooh, you know what I think I need more of in here is pepper. Ooh, see the cream? Look at this, guys. Big lump of cream cheese that needs to be. See, it'll all melt in, but I want to get it kind of coated all over the noodles. I love wide noodles. They're so good. So how's everybody doing in this pandemic, huh? It's better, right? Kind of crazy over here. My husband started a new job and all of this, and on a concrete job, and he tripped and fell off the truck and really hurt himself, broke 3 ribs, and really he's home, and thank God he wasn't hurt as bad, worse than he was. Hit his head, everything else, thank God everything is okay. He just broke 2 ribs, which is bad enough. So, you know, making him some comfort food today. Okay, so that's pretty mixed up pretty well. Sorry about the noise, guys. Now, you know, feel free to like add mushrooms to this. I also have onions and garlic in this too, fresh onions and garlic. Okay, so that's like that. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start layering it. Okay, so let me get the sauce. Here's the sauce. I'll move my phone so it doesn't get full of stuff. Happens to be a brand new phone. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put some chopped meat on the bottom of it. And maybe, you know what? Hello. I'm telling you, getting old. Let's put this over here so maybe you can actually see what I'm doing. The purpose, right? Put the cheese here. Now this isn't very soupy. It's more chunky, this chopped meat, but that's okay because it's gonna be layered. And you're gonna get the flavor all through. Okay, so that's 1 layer of chopped meat. Now I'm gonna do a layer of noodles. And I gotta try to make sure that I do this enough where, and I'm using clean hands, guys, so just do it with your hands, get in there and get it done. Nobody cares as long as your hands are clean. All right, that's 1 layer. See that? Now I'm gonna put a cheese layer. And I mixed mozzarella with cheddar because I didn't have enough cheddar. I thought I did, but I didn't. Put a nice amount of cheese on this layer. Let me heat my oven up too. Heat your oven to 375. I don't know, that's my universal thing that I do, 375 or 350. Okay. This one gnat is flying around my kitchen. I'm going to kill it. Can't stand them. When they get in the house, you open up the door, and they, you know, flies, and ugh, just can't stand it. All right, so you're laying the chopped meat again. I probably was supposed to put noodles on top of this, wasn't I? You know what? You could do this however you want to do it, because I think that's what I was supposed to do, the noodles. No, the chopped meat, right, the chopped meat. Chopped meat. Right, guys? You do it however you want, and even if I did do it in the wrong way, it doesn't even matter. Okay, it really doesn't matter. Who's going to come after me, the noodle police or the casserole police? No. This is my casserole. You do it your own way, guys, okay? That's what's fun about cooking, too, and about cooking this kind of stuff, too. You know, you need to change it up a little bit. Change what you're making. Instead of the meat and potatoes and chicken and potatoes and chicken. I feel like I'm going to turn into a freaking chicken. You need a break. You need something different. Okay, let's put more cheese. More cheese, the better. This is going to be so yummy, guys. Big chunk of mozzarella. That's okay. Look at that. That is going to be so delicious. I'm so excited about that. All right, let's do more sauce or more chopped meat. Just spread it out. This was a little over a pound of noodles, and I was worried it wasn't going to be enough. I don't know about you guys, but I overmake, I overbuy, I don't know. Growing up in an Italian household, everything was, you know, more, and backups, and you had to make sure you had enough. You always made more than enough because a crazy Italian family was coming over or whatever. This aunt said it wasn't enough. This aunt, my mother said it wasn't enough. Whatever, it's just craziness. Okay. Another layer of noodles. And then I'm going to put cheese at the top. I'll use the rest of these noodles. So I figured that out pretty good. Don't mind my full sink over here, but you know, this is real life, guys. Sink full of dishes, you cook, and then you get it all done. That's what real life's about. All right, so the noodles are all there. Okay. I think I'm gonna put more chopped meat since I got it. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just gonna put the whole thing. This was about, I would say maybe like 2 pounds, maybe 1.5 pounds of chopped meat. But like I said, you can make a smaller tray. You can make a little casserole. You don't have to make a big thing. If you have 2 people in your household, make a small little thing. You know, if you have 8 people in your house, make a bigger one. It depends. But these are really good to freeze and everything, because then you can just label it and take it out when you want a quick meal, something just quick. Okay, just spread it all out. I'm gonna put a little grated cheese on it, just a little bit. Okay, and you know what I want to do? I want to wipe my hands because my hands are all a little bit messy. And I'm going to get my cracked pepper. Nice cracked pepper over the top. Just a little bit. Then the rest of the cheese. This is going to be so yummy, guys. So yummy. I've never had this before, so this is my first time too, but I mean, I could see it's going to be yummy. I mean, all the components, cream cheese, sour cream, everything, how can it not be yummy? All right, so here it is. Okay, this is going to go in the oven. I'm going to put it in at 375 for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. I'll see after 30 minutes what it is, if it's done, and I'll let you guys know when I come back when it's done and how long it needed to cook. All right, so let's get it in the oven.